Hi, my name is Norman. There are indicators that many people underestimate. When used together, they give clear signals that help you trade calmly and confidently. Today, I will share just such a combination. It is easy to learn and suitable for any market conditions. My name is Norman. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Let's get started. First, let's prepare the tools for work. I set classic candles, time frame 30 seconds. Go to the Indicators tab and select CCI and Williams. Let's configure CCI. Set the period to 5. Make the background gray. Make the main line white, width 2. Set line 100 to green, width 2. Move opacity to the right. Set line -100 to red, width 2. Move opacity to the right. Save. Let's configure Williams. Set the period to 5. Go to Style. Set the main line to white, width 2. Set the width of the -20 and -80 lines to 2. Move the opacity to the right. Save. The indicators are ready to go. Friend, if you still have questions after watching the video, be sure to write to me in private messages on Telegram, and I will be happy to help you. First situation, expiration. 1 minute, I open a trade to sell for $800. Now let's figure out how to act in a situation like this. At first glance, everything seems elementary, but it is precisely such simple signals that are often the most reliable. Please note, the white CCI line clearly crossed the red line from top to bottom. This is not just a technical moment, but a clear marker of a change in direction. Such a crossover usually indicates that the previous dynamics have exhausted themselves and the market is ready to reverse. The picture becomes even clearer if you connect an additional filter. The Williams indicator shows an identical signal. The lines demonstrate similar behavior, thereby reinforcing the confidence that the trend is indeed changing. When two instruments show the same picture in sync, the probability of error decreases sharply, and the reliability of the analysis, on the contrary, increases. Thus, we get double confirmation. First, the CCI gives a signal for a reversal, and then Williams confirms this picture. This is an excellent example of how several indicators, working in tandem, help not only to notice the moment of change in direction, but also to act more confidently without doubting the correctness of the market reading. A great start. A profit of $736 immediately sets the right tone for the entire session. Looking for a place to analyze the market daily and exchange experiences with other traders? My free Telegram channel is just for that. We discuss strategies, analyze trades, and grow together. If anything in the video is unclear, write to me and I'll explain. The link to the channel is in the description. Join us and grow with us. In the channel, you will find practical ideas and tips for more confident trading. A new signal appears next. Expiration is 1 minute. I open a buy trade for $1,900. The chart shows a really interesting picture. After a sharp and rather rapid decline, the market demonstrates remarkable resilience and instantly recovers from the fall. The recovery does not look random, but confident. The price rises rapidly, without noticeable pauses or hesitation. Green candles line up in a consistent row, showing that demand is confidently taking the initiative. It is especially important that the dynamics of the movement are confirmed by the indicators. They synchronously point to the development of an upward momentum, reinforcing confidence in the current scenario. In such an environment, the mood of participants shifts towards optimism. The market seems to demonstrate that it is ready to continue growing and consolidate at new levels. An excellent result, another $1,748 in profit. The balance is growing steadily and steadily. A new opportunity appears on the chart. With an expiration of 1 minute, I open a sell trade for $600. After a brief pullback, the market turns down again, and the movement becomes more and more persistent. Red candles confidently line up in a row, leaving almost no room for doubt. Each new candle looks stronger than the previous one, and the momentum picks up speed, as if pushing the price lower and lower. The pressure from sellers is extremely clear. Buyers offer almost no resistance, and the downward force completely takes over. The picture is logical and consistent. The market is gradually entering a phase of steady decline. Judging by the dynamics, the conditions for a continued decline remain in place. The current developments resemble a growing wave, which is confirmed by every element of the chart. Everything indicates that the downward movement has every chance of consolidating and continuing further. A remarkable result, a gain of $552. The balance is growing, and the session is proceeding at the desired pace. The final point of the day is clear. With 1 minute left on the timer, I open a buy trade for $1,800. The chart shows a favorable picture. The movement is developing confidently, and everything indicates that the trend will continue. The signals are clear, the market is showing strength, and the overall mood of the dynamics supports confidence in the future course. And yet, my friend, remember one important point. It is only worth trading when both indicators give the same signal. The consistency of the instruments is the key to reliability. If one of them lags behind or shows the opposite direction, it is better to be patient and wait for the moment when the readings coincide. This approach will allow you to act more confidently, reduce the risk of an erroneous entry, and ensure the clearest possible understanding of the current market situation. A confident finish, another $1,656 in profit. The balance is now $10,334. Let's sum up the results. An excellent session. The balance grew from $5,642 to $10,334. Trading was steady and all scenarios worked out exactly as planned. If you have any questions about the methodology itself or want to understand it more deeply, don't hesitate to write to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. See you soon and happy trading.